entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I am. We are.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am an entrepreneur.
And I am an entrepreneur.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new, exciting episode. This week, we'll be talking about entrepreneurship. How exciting. This means that if you're looking to start a business, that you should tune in because you'll get a lot of tips on how to start, how to brand, and how to market. Important tips if you're going to be starting a brand new business. We're going to be talking about hair, makeup, accessories, trucking, culinary, fashion, and music, and so much more. You don't want to miss it, so tune on in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on Instagram, we are on YouTube, we're on Facebook, so make sure that you follow us. We thank you for your support and we love you. May God continue to bless you all. Bye. I am Latoya Sullivan.
And I am Kevin Sullivan.
And we were asked to give a video about how we came about starting our own business.
We first started to talk about being business owners and being entrepreneurs and having our own business because we felt the burdens of working for someone else all the time, not having enough time for family, not having enough time to go on vacation or do the things that that people that have their own business can do because they're successful. They already have everything they need, and the only thing they just have to manage their business along with their family time. So we started thinking about what could we do that would generate the income that we needed to obtain our household and everything else, and be able to have that freedom of being able to go anywhere in the world and do whatever we want to do. So I started thinking about when I first started driving trucks, and I always wanted to have my own truck. So me and Latoya, we started talking about trucking. So it took 4 years before we actually started the initial of owning our own trucking business. But the idea was planted 4 years ago when we just started talking about it, and it became a reality. We got the truck, I got my CDL back and started driving as a company driver. Then we say, hey, it's time for us to get our own truck. So the truck that I was driving, we purchased the truck, and we just started our own business. It's called K+R Trucking, and it's just something that created more freedom for us to spend with each other, more freedom in our finances and our family time. So if you have an idea or you know that you want to work for yourself, I highly recommend it because it gives us freedom and not having to work for someone else on their time. Then you don't have the time that you need to do all the things that you want to do in life. So that's how K+R came about. It came about with just an idea. Hey, we need our own business. Let's be business owners. So we just planted that seed, and we kept on giving that seed the nourishment it needed, and it developed into a company. And we are very proud of this company, and we're going to continue to allow it to grow. And if you have a business idea, don't let it die. Keep that dream alive because it's good to have your own business. And I'm proud to go out and get in that truck and drive, and because I know that it's my business, our business, is something that we thought about. So it's something that you achieve and you feel good about.
Well, we also have secondary business, which is my accessory line business. I have my own custom line business, which is Divine Accessories. And I also sell paparazzi accessories, which is under the name of Phenomenal You. Hello, it's Friday. Hello, and happy Friday. I am Latoya Sullivan. I'm an independent paparazzi consultant. My business name is Phenomenal You. And I am showing paparazzi accessories. Everything is just $5. Hello, Miss Bernice. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, lady. I initially, before me and my husband got together, I used to make jewelry. And I stopped at one time. And then when we got together, my husband pushed me to get back into it, which I'm glad he did, because now I really enjoy doing that. It's just something that I enjoy doing. And it's another way to connect with people. I don't just sell accessories. I build relationships with other women, children. I also sell children accessories as well. So you can reach a lot of people with something that you love to do. I love wearing accessories, and I love helping and connecting with people. Sometimes God will put something into your life, not just to help you, but to help others. So my business, or our business, is continuing to grow. It's not just my accessory line, it's our accessory line, because he is my partner, not just my husband, but he's also my business partner. And I am his business partner as well as in the trucking company. So it's about working together, firstly putting God first. That's why our businesses are continuing to grow. We have to put God first. He's the foundation.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ebony Fletcher, and I'm 40 years old, and I am the creator and inventor of Hair Crack All Naturals. Hair Crack All Naturals, I first invented it and first started it in 2009, and it has been a success ever since. I started off with one product, and now I have a complete line of 6 different products, which includes shampoo, conditioner, a curling pudding, which just came out May 8th of this year. I have a detangler, and I also have hair growth drops, which this came out last year, June 8th. So just to let you know a little bit about my products, I started off with wanting to do something that was definitely all natural, and that was beneficial to our hair. Being a licensed cosmetologist, maybe for about 13 years now, I wanted to create something that was going to be beneficial and that was actually going to work. So I said to myself, I need to do something. So I had clients and I had customers, and I started off with just making like conditioners and making different butters to see like what would work. And my customers and my clients fell in love with it. So I took it and I ran with it. So I have a complete line of a peppermint shampoo, a coconut conditioner, I have mango curling pudding, I have citrus and pomegranate detangler, and I have about 20 different essential oils in my growth drops. So I just started a product, I took it and I ran with it, and it's excellent. It's an excellent product. In 2020 now, my products are now in 4 countries, and that happened my first year, and I'm excited about that. So check out this video and you will see my website below. Hair Crack All Naturals is on the largest black market place where you can go and find all different black owned hair care, skin care kind of marketplace. So you can definitely check that out, and it's going to be on this video. So check it out, guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine. I'm the owner of Jasmine Beauty, and I'm so excited to share with you guys just some goals of my business and some future things we have coming up. So I got started because I was working a regular 9 to 5 that I really hated, and I was just not satisfied. So I went to beauty school. I was like, I'm just gonna go after my dreams and goals, and here I am today. So some goals of my business. Right now, I'm actually in the process of getting my own studio space. So just a small space where I can be comfortable with my own environment. And that's really a huge step for me. So I'm really just happy. Before I was renting a booth, but now I'm no longer doing that. So we're making progress, making little strides. I specialize in African American hair. A lot of the services that I do are braids, silk press, color, cut. And again, you will see me actually doing some hair in this video, but I'm going to show you some of my mannequins that I've practiced on. So this one is a braid style that I did. I'm going to come up close so you guys can see. And of course her hair is of a coarser texture, so more similar to African American hair. And in my spare time, I do makeup. I don't really offer it as a service, but I will offer it as a service very soon. So if you can look at my mannequin, I draw your attention to the eyes. This is something that I did. So you can see. Boom. I also colored this wig, but that's an adventure I'm getting into. Also, I would like to share that the newest feature that I have is my flat irons, Jazzed Up flat irons. So to purchase a flat iron, you guys can just hit me up, contact me via Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, you guys should follow me. So when you go to Instagram, you're gonna go to jazzedup_, and there you can view all my work, everything I've done so far. Well, most of the things I've done. Feel free to like, comment. Also, a cool little thing here, click this link right here in my bio, and you can see all the pricing of the hairstyles, different pictures of the styles, and you can book directly through this link. So that is Jazzed Up. I'd like to thank you all again for listening to me today and just supporting my business. I definitely appreciate all the love, all the comments, all the inboxes. I appreciate them all. And I look forward to working with you guys and seeing you guys soon. Thank you.
My name is Tyler Blunt, and I run a YouTube channel called Tyler's Time. And on my channel, I make natural hair related content. So I do hair tutorials. I'll be doing some product reviews soon. And I just started a new series called Conversations with a Natural, in which I bring on people to talk about their natural hair journeys. So far, it's been going really well, and I've just really enjoyed the whole YouTube experience. My goal is just, getting my love for natural hair out into the world and just sharing the little tips and tricks that I have with everyone. I got started with YouTube in July of 2019, and then I posted like 2 videos. One of them got copyright flagged because I put a song behind it, and I don't think I realized I wasn't like supposed to do that, but I was like, I'll get started somehow. So I still posted the video onto my channel. It's like my first video. You can see it's portrait orientated instead of landscape, but I eventually got the hang of recording, and now I've gotten way better at editing. You can kind of see the progression of my editing skills over the course of the videos from last summer to now. It's just a culmination of all the skills that I've had the time to pick up during quarantine and while I was away at school. And I just graduated May 2020, Bachelor of Science in International Business and a minor in marketing. So the marketing minor comes in handy when I'm trying to, promote my Instagram page and really get myself out there so people know that I exist and what my platform is really all about. I picked it back up again about late May, I would say. And then now I've become way more consistent with posting on YouTube as well as on my Instagram, and that is at tylala.j. So TYLALA.j. I've just really been working on marketing myself as a content creator and really trying to get the new series out there so people can see and interact with me, so I can get more feedback on what you want to see and hopefully grow to things that I've never, things beyond my wildest dreams. So I hope that you subscribe to the channel. It's Tyla's Time, spelled TYLA''S''TIME, 2 separate words. Thank you for any support that you give, and see you on my channel. Peace.
Time to break it down, time to shake it around. It's Tyla's time. It's Tyla's time. What you doing? It's Tyla's time. What you doing? It's Tyla's time. It's Tyla's time. Break it down now. Get tacos, cause it's Taco Tuesday. On Tyla's time.
Keep going, and honestly, I'm not gonna stop you because that's what I tell people. They'd be like, "Oh, what do you like to do?" And I'd be like, "My hair."
Period.
That's it. That's the end of the what
else?
Up? Because there's so many things. There's so
exactly.
There's so many things like this. Like, oh, who would have thought? There's no way. Whoever first realized you can do faux locks, and yeah, like, come on. Like, there's so many things. Like, why would I stop at just box braids? or passion twist. Like, why would I stop?
Come on now.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's art. Art, that's a form of art. Well,
Hi, my name is Natasha Allen, and I am the CEO and owner of Naturally Classy Adornments. What we do is we have hair and skincare products, mostly natural, for any type of skin. We make with body butter, we make soaps, we make body sprays, we make body wash, we make bath bombs, we make also hair care products. We have 3 shampoos, 3 conditioners, a hair oil, hair butter, beard butter, curly pudding, and a spray-in leave-in conditioner. We also have things for the fellas, and we have our healing balm. So we have our whipped body butter, very creamy, nice to the touch. This is the small, and this is the large. We also have a fellas collection. We have 4 scents just for the guys. We have body washes in all scents. We have natural body sprays in all scents. We have our bath bombs in all scents. This is our healing and growth oil. I promise you it'll help soften the texture of your hair and help those areas that haven't been able to grow. It's made with over 15 natural herbs and oils, and it's amazing. We have 3 shampoos. We have 3 conditioners. We have the Healing and Growth hair butter. So it resembles the body butter, but you're able to see the herbs in it. It smells amazing. We have our curly pudding. It helps define the curls, your natural curls. We have a leave-in spray detangler. We have our healing bar. It's made with turmeric and lemongrass. We have our soothing bar. It's made with oatmeal and honey. We have our cleansing bar. It's made with tea tree oil and activated charcoal. Aside from hair and skincare products, we also make decorative drinkware. So we have wine glasses. There's a few of them. You design them, we make them. We have our tumblers. This is our Juneteenth tumbler. We have our 40-ounce tumbler. And we have mugs. Make them however you'd like. So you can find us on all social media platforms, on Facebook and on Instagram under Naturally Classy Adornments. Our website is NatashaCharisse.com, NatashaCharisse.com. The website is also on our social media pages, and we love to have you as a customer. Thank you.
about time. It's just something fun for the project, come on. Yeah. Alright, yeah, alright. Man, all praise be to God. I don't need the glory still. They just biting what they hear. Tyson versus Holyfield. Put that on the squad. I'm about to go to overkill. Put a 3 up in the hashtag so I know it's real. Praise be to God. I don't need the glory still. They just biting what they hear. Tyson versus Holyfield. Put that on the squad. I'm about to go to overkill. Just put a 3 up in the hashtag so I know it's real. The outsiders. I did not ask your permission. I do not rap for religion.
Going on, my name is Louis LeBron. I go by the stage name Lasaga, TH3 SAGA. I am a singer, I'm a songwriter, vocal arranger, I'm a rapper, and a battle rapper. I battle rap for a league known as the Ultimate Rap League, URL. But not only am I a rapper or a battle rapper, I am a Christian rapper and a Christian battle rapper. And the first Christian battle rapper to hit this major platform for battle rap. So in a lot of ways, a trailblazer and a pioneer. Things I have coming up, I have a lot more battles coming out. Just standing as that light in the darkness, proclaiming the name of Christ and what I do in a culture that's a lot more vulgar and a lot more demeaning and, things of that nature. In regards to music, I have more music coming out. I have a lot of music out on Spotify, all the major streaming platforms, honestly. I have some new music coming out. I have a song called Royalty, which is all about just black empowerment and just embracing the skin that we're in and understanding that we are royalty and that we are loved and we are still appreciated, even in the climate of the world we're living in right now. And you have merch, merchandise out, t-shirts, a lot more stuff coming out at theoutsiders.com, th3outsiders.com. That's like my thing, using the 3 instead of the E. And this is a full-time situation for me. I left my conventional 9-to-5 job to pursue where I felt like God was leading me towards. It's been rewarding, it's been challenging, but it's something that has allowed me to appreciate every single moment, every dollar spent towards investing in what I believe in and my talents and my gifts. So new music coming out, new battles coming out, new merchandise coming out. And I really hope that everything that I do can help to bring more light to who I am, who I serve, and my story.
Been covered in the blood to the enemy. My soul is something that's hard to steal. Man, it's something that's hard to steal. So hard to steal. And if I don't know anything else, all I know is that God is real. Outsiders.
Hey family, it's Delana, affectionately known as D. I am the founder of Paint with D. I host paint events for children as well as adults. I've hosted events for schools, I've hosted a ton of birthday parties, and I've even done a few virtual events as well. I am currently working on a nonprofit geared towards children in Black and Brown communities to bring them the joy of art in an effort to enhance their lives and to encourage self-exploration and to remind them that we are here and that we care about them. We have not forgotten. When I'm not painting and partying with y'all, I create artwork such as the piece behind me. My artwork is a celebration of the beauty that is melanin. It is a reminder of the kings and queens that we are. My ultimate goal is to make my art accessible to everyone so that we all have a daily reminder of the royalty from which we come. Also, I create jewelry as well. Like this piece that I'm wearing, very lightweight, made of some wood. So if you want to put in an order, let me know. At the moment, I'm actually obsessed with miniature artwork. So like pieces that are about this small. I'll show you pieces right now. Just a few of my faves. Here's one. These are all currently available for purchase. Just waiting to go home with one of you lovely people. These are just a few of my favorite pieces. This one I really love. This is probably one of the first ones, actually. All right. So if you guys are interested in catching up with me and just keeping up with me, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Delena's Canvas. I also have an Etsy shop if you are interested in purchasing any of my little baby pieces. It's also called Delena's Canvas. And if you are interested in hosting any paint events, if you'd like me to host any paint events for you, you can hit me up at delenascanvas@gmail.com. But thank you guys so much for sitting and listening to me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you all have a blessed day and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Alright, what's up? Jaquan Kimball, 1/3 of Nostalgia, NYC, a brand, clothing, music, a little bit of media, get in there, but just starting out, have Dre take over how it started and what the business is.
DeAndre, co-founded Nostalgia NYC with my brother right here, Marcus. Originally, when we started, we were just doing music. You know, we had a couple artists that we were working with, so we were doing like basically like making connections for them, doing promo for them, figuring out like their branding and images, those things like that. So we made like a couple hats and promotion for the music, and then people actually started being like, "Yo, like, can I cop those hats?" So then we started making more hats, and then eventually the hats turned into shirts, and then so on and so forth. 5 years later, we here now with like a full-fledged brand. So that's basically the start of it. So right now, you know, we basically manage Nostalgia NYC, you know, day-to-day operations. So we're like sourcing out clothes and manufacturers, where to get things from. We're figuring out, we're really in a place of like figuring out our niche right now, who our consumer base is, who we want to like sell and market to. So that's basically that. Nostalgia NYC at the current point. I think you want to elaborate on the talk.
Yeah, like you said, I'm Marcus, co-founder of Nostalgia NYC. You know, it started back in college. You know, we was just figuring things out. You know, we knew we wanted to do something, and it just happened to be this. It turned out to be this. Yeah, just been working on building a brand. You know, the different type of clothing, different ideas, putting it together, and just coming up with something that kind of represents who we are as individuals and as a group. You know, just a certain type of lifestyle that we try to portray through the clothing that represents, you know, the lifestyle that we portray throughout our lives and how we, you know, we move around. So, you know, with that being said, we just try to convey a message that, you know, hopefully people would resonate with.
I originally came into Nostalgia to work with artists that we're still developing now. I had to take a little break, focus on the clothes, all that. But I brought in my other artist, Nick, in terms of like just having somebody that can represent the brand well, with just having artistry behind them, like music and so forth. So I guess Dre seen my work with him and just started, you know, we like might as well, you know, bring back Nostalgia as a record label. So I became CEO president, I guess, in a way, and kind of oversee everything music-wise with Nostalgia. So working with artists like artist Nick Chase, the main, you know, had artists that we're pushing. Marky B, he does music on the side, just as a way to, you know, show his creativeness. And you know, we want to plan to work with other artists soon. So just help build that up, and while doing that, having Nostalgia NYC as, you know, something that overpowers it, just shows, you know, the whole brand as a whole, like showing that we have, you know, just different avenues the way we can be creative, not just in clothing, but, you know, all avenues.
Yesterday, we dropped a new capsule of clothing It's called Official Clock Boy. The whole, thing around it is that since our logo is like the clock and the name of the brand is nostalgia, play around the idea of time, and we just thought it would be cool to have like a little clock boy as like our tag, and we just came up with this cool design that we put together, and we just released it last night, and it sold out in a few hours. And that's something we're kind of proud of right now. It's been doing very well. The reception of it has been very, very good, and it's just
we just kind of keep going with this momentum, stay very consistent with our drops. Keep the demand going. I love the idea of people really wanting our stuff, people showing out, showing love and support. That was the most sales we ever had on the site in one day. Like our traffic spiking by some page 300%. Yeah, we have a new collection all about timing that's dropping next week. We're really excited about that. We've been putting a couple months of effort into this. Kind of got bump in the road. Obviously with COVID, a lot of the factories were shut down. So we're finally doing the whole rollout now that things simmered down with COVID. We just really excited about that and hope to continue the momentum that we had with the Official Clock Boy. Even expand that and get in front of some more eyes and really connect with our following, our reach, and continue with that, continue building this brand exactly as we want.
Yeah, to go off of that, building the brand, staying consistent is really something that we try to make our focus, one of our focuses. And with that being said, after this All About Timing drop, after this Clock Boy drop, like he said, next week we have a drop All About Timing, and then we already have a few ideas in mind for what we want to come after that, and want to start to branch off and collab with other up-and-coming brands to help lift each other up and just expand. That's the key word, expand. More eyes on us, more eyes on the people that we want to align ourselves with, and just want to stay consistent. One of the key words that we try to live by, try to stand by.
The goal for us is to honestly be on shelves, or as far as our clothing brand, to be on shelves and have eyes all over the world. I envision us going to Hong Kong, Tokyo, even places like South Africa, Ghana, Senegal, just connecting with other designers and media manufacturers out there, going to a whole bunch of trade shows, getting our products placed in stores out there. We really want to grow this on definitely on an international level. And I even kind of want to speak on the music a little bit, because the goal for that honestly is the same thing. Grow that on an international level as far as events though. Do a lot of concerts where we have those same eyes all over the world. So long story short, the goal is for this to be a worldwide movement where our ideas are received by everybody.
I'd like to thank you for having us speak about our brand and just what we're doing. Nostalgia NYC, Nostalgia Records. You can follow us on Facebook. We have Nostalgia NYC on Facebook and Instagram. Nostalgia Rex on Instagram and Nostalgia Records on Facebook. Give us a like, give us a follow. Stay in tune with what we're doing. So appreciate y'all. Hope y'all get clocked in with us.
Cop up that All About Time.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'ma trap like I own it. Clock in and we living in the moment.
Riley Pies. Here at Riley Pies, we specialize in satisfying our customers' sweet tooth and many, many cravings. I'll offer vegan options.
Everyone loves our homemade cookies.
Well known for our sweet potato pies, banana pudding, and delicious brownies. Now offer sugar-free desserts. 2 weekends out of the month, we offer $10 meals on Fridays and Saturdays.
Jesus said that man shall not live by bread alone. I think Jesus needed a Riley pie.
The future of Riley Pies is very bright and promising. As we expand, we look forward to providing jobs within our community for our youth. We also look forward to having free Saturday classes for ages 5 through 12. The more you support us, the more we can help our community. We thank you all for your love and support thus far, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Sherelle Miller, and I'm an alumni of Johnson & Wales. I decided to start my catering company in May of 2016. The name of the company is 8th of August Catering. We are based out of Brooklyn, New York, but deliver and offer services to anywhere in the tri-state area. Our menu ranges from brunch all the way to dinner. We also offer action stations, private dining options, buffet setups, and etc. Here's a look at a few of our previous events and platters. Enjoy!
Siobhan Brooks, and I'm the proud owner and executive chef at Chimmy's Catering, LLC. At Chimmy's Catering, we specialize in soul food, Caribbean food, Asian food, Latin food, and American contemporary. And my mom, a baker for 40 years. So you can say I know a thing or two about kitchens, and I know my way around one. God gave me this gift for cooking, and I use it to bless his people. So rightfully so, I followed in my grandfather's and my mother's footsteps, creating dishes that are so suitable for the palate that they cannot be explained or put into words. All you just know is that you love it, and you gotta have more. So, remember Thanksgiving when you were at your grandmother's house and she made those unforgettable sweet potato pies and would not give you the recipes for? Or your grandpa, he made that ham that was undeniable, hands down the best? Well, at Chimmy's Catering, we strive for those tastes. We strive for those moments that are built with your family and your loved ones, that are experiences that can never be forgotten. So, if you're ever in the New York City area, Brooklyn specifically, look for Chimmy's Catering, where we have the world's best Olivia's macaroni and cheese. And if you're looking for something spicy, try our Rasta pasta. It's sure to set it off. Or if you want some raging Cajun catfish that will send you straight to the bayou, Chimmy's is the place to go. Or remember, it is game season, so try our wings for the winning shot. So you can find us on Instagram at Chimmy's Catering, or you can find us at Facebook, Chimmy's Catering LLC, or you can email us for menus or any other questions or concerns at chimmys.catering@yahoo.com. I'm looking forward to blessing you with the gift that God gave me. God bless.
My name is Jana Ellis, and I'm the owner and the CEO of The Label. The Label is an organization that is designed for all entrepreneurs, fashion entrepreneurs who designed things on napkins and notebooks and just scrapbooks of paper, and was like, one day I want to do this. One day I want to make this garment on paper into an actual materialized item. This company is for you.
Fashion designer mainly because I felt that it was my calling, and I believed it. There were so many instances and stories in my lifetime growing up that creating fashion for me was my getaway, was my retreat, was my everything. I followed my dreams to really provide history and really to provide a story in my generation. I believe that there's so many people who are so inspired and so have such big dreams, but because society and because their parents or because they don't really understand them, they kind of demolish their dreams and say, no, do this, no, do that, and try to really push their journey, their parents' journey onto their kids, and it's not right. Because you are who you are. You're your own person.
What I did was I built up all the information that I've gathered from school in London, from school in Paris, from school in Spain, all of my information. While I'm building my own fashion line, I want to help you build yours. Because what I've learned that as I was 19 years old, building it from scratch with no help, that there needs to be people out there that has a community, that if we're going to be designers, we need to be designers together. And that because the fashion industry is so cutthroat, and if we're going to be believers and people who believe in something bigger than ourselves and be change breakers and world changers for that matter, we need to have a community together and come together and say, you know what, I love this item, but you think it's going to sell? Do you think it's actually going to make a dent in the market? Do you think that people will want this? How should I negotiate with my manufacturers? How should I negotiate with other influencers to promote my products? All those are questions that are answered in my programs. So I want you to go ahead right now and ask whoever sent you this link to really, I want you to just opt in on all my programs, because I have free programs, so don't think I'm trying to scam you. My whole goal is that I want to help people who were like me, because I remember wasting time, energy, money, okay? Money, wasting so much time and energy, and again, money, because I didn't know what I was doing. And YouTube and Google is amazing, but they can't teach you the things of what not to do. Like other people can tell you what they didn't do and what they did do, you know? So I want you to right now, whoever's seen this link, I'm sure it was Josh, I want you to right now ask him how to get in touch with me, because my goal is to help you. And my goal is that if your dream is to own a fashion line, I want to help you, because we are born for so much more in this world, and we're born to change a life. And I believe that even though it's through a garment, you can change someone's world. Even though it's through a beautiful t-shirt, even if it's through a pair of shoes, you can change a life because if you were persistent on what your dreams were, okay? All right, so because I love Josh and we have been friends for forever, I want to give you something free, okay? So I'm going to give you a free download on how to get that started, all right? So I'll see you later.
How y'all doing? And I'm William Stewart.
We were asked to make this video to talk about our journey as entrepreneurs and talk about our businesses and how they got started and things like that.
So I started Drum Out Hard about 7 years ago. I had a vision that got me, 2013. I had a vision, an idea that God gave me. For those who don't know, I am a drummer, I'm a musician, and I took drumming and my passion for fashion, yes, I rock, and I wanted to, put it together. And that's why I came up with the idea of Drum Out Hard. I started off with t-shirts. And I remember, you have to start off with t-shirts, and then I'm making shirts for women and men. Then I started off with baby clothes, sneakers, hats.
He's out here doing it all.
Jogger wear, drumsticks, which I have in my hand right now, just to let y'all know, get a good look at that. And also drum bags. I got a lot of stuff in the works. Trust me, this is a journey. It didn't just happen overnight.
Right.
You know, 7 years in the works, and I basically invested in myself, and God has given me, you know, opportunity after opportunity. He's basically blessed me financially where I can actually do this and share with the people on my ideas, my vision. And I had a lot of support since day one, and I really appreciate everybody who supported me, who bought, you know, a hat or, you know, a t-shirt, hoodies, who bought all of these things for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. You know, like I said, it is a journey though. It's not something that you can just start overnight. I prayed, I fasted, and, you know, I asked God if this is what, you know, you want me to do. If this, you know, it's really, you know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but the truth is, you know, without God, none of this would be possible at all. You know what I'm saying? The ideas that I have, the things that I'm doing, it won't be possible at all. But I do enjoy doing this. I do enjoy sharing my gift. I do enjoy sharing my clothing line with people. You know, one day I was driving down, I was in Brooklyn on Atlantic Avenue, and I seen somebody with my shirt on. I really did, and I wanted to stop and ask, like, you know, I was so shocked. But I was but I was so grateful and so happy inside, like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying, and my stuff is getting out there. Now, I'm far from where I want to be, and I believe that God is going to definitely get me to where I want to be, and this brand is going to be bigger than, you know, what I had planned for it. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout. For God, you know, for y'all who want to follow me at Drummer Hart on Instagram at Drummer Hart, DRUMMER ATHEART. Drummer Hart. You can follow me. I have a Facebook page as well. You can like the Facebook page at Drummer Hart, and you know, just show your love and support.
Well, for me, a little bit different. Started a little later, way later. Well, basically, I'm a cosmetologist. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I graduated my license in 2015. I work in a hair salon right now, but I love makeup. I have my own thing where I do makeup on the side. Like, I have my own clientele. I go and I do makeup. But, you know, I've always loved makeup. So basically how I got started is during this whole pandemic and being quarantined. One day I was in prayer and I was praying, and the idea about, you know, a makeup line popped into my head, and it, you know, I was like, you know, maybe this is silly, maybe I shouldn't, you know, and a lot of times we'll talk ourselves out of things because of fear. You know, a lot of times it's fear of failure, or fear like, maybe people won't like it. What will they think? They're going to judge me. And don't do that to yourself, you know? And God basically said to me, none of the ideas that I give you are silly. So I took this leap of faith and I invested my money. I invested some of my husband's money. And I bought all of these ingredients because I'm actually making these products by hand. Like, I'm making everything myself, so I can actually see what's going into the products, you know what I mean? So right now I'm starting with lipsticks, but I'm hoping that it will grow into something really, really amazing. You know, eventually I want to do foundations and highlighters and, you know, just everything, mascara, everything. So I actually made my first lipstick shade. I'm really excited. You know, it was a really cool idea. But, you know, after I got the idea about the line though, I called my husband and I told him about it, and he thought it was a cool idea. I called my mom. My parents thought it was a cool idea. I called my brother, he thought it was cool, and I called my best friend and my cousin, and they thought it was like awesome idea. So I was like, you know, let me just do it. So I did, and I'm really excited that I did, and I'm really excited to see how it grows and what it turns into, and I'm really excited to share all of this stuff with you guys. You know what I mean? So, you know, be on the lookout, you know. But also, guys, don't talk yourself out of things because of fear of failure, you know, fear of what people may think of you or what they will think of your product, because your product might not be for everybody, and that's okay, but your product is gonna be who it's for. You know, your business or what you do will be a blessing to someone, you know.
And also keep in mind, guys, don't share your ideas with everybody.
That's true.
You know, like I said, it took me 7 years. I didn't share. Nobody knew what I was doing. I prayed, I fasted, and stuff. I prayed, I fasted because I wanted to know if this is what God wanted me to do for me, and also for people who enjoy, you know what I'm saying, who enjoy what I enjoy as far as clothing and music, period. Like, you know, this is not just a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? This is a movement.
Yes, a movement.
It's a movement. You know, like I said, down the line, a lot of people support. I still got a lot of stuff in the works. I still got a lot of stuff coming. Also, keep in mind, guys, that y'all, you know, the business side of it, as far as getting your trademark, your copyrights, and all of that stuff is
important.
Really important. Really important. You know, so make sure that you protect your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Protect your logos, protect your ideas. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't share your ideas with anybody. Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, stop you from what God has.
People will talk you out of stuff because they hate him, and then turn around and do what you said you wanted to do.
And I've seen it done before.
So
you know what I'm saying, definitely protect your ideas, man, and put God first in everything that you do.
Be prayerful always.
Always. It's not hard when God is involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying everything is possible with God.
He'll always order your footsteps.
Listen, God, you do everything. So guys, thank you for taking the time listening to us. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, go check out the page at Drum and Heart. That's at Drum and Heart, the @ DRUMMER ATHEART. At Drum and Heart on Instagram. You can follow the Facebook page. And guys, show some love, support. Love you. Thank you.
And guys, show support for me. You can follow me on Instagram. Just type in my name. Because I don't have a business page yet. I'm going to make one, but I don't have one yet.
So just follow her at Nibia. That's NEBIYH. You know, check her out and just be on the lookout.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Thank you. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys again for watching the newest episode of The Disciples Table. I am so pumped. We are so pumped and hyped about the fact that you spent your Sunday afternoon with us. Thank you guys again so much for being a part of this. Listen, we were able to feature about 17 different businesses alone in this episode. 17, and that's not including all the other businesses that are out there growing and thriving today. Listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back, watch the video again, yes, for the second time, and all the businesses that you enjoyed, that you love, that you want to support, that you want to invest in, that you want to put money in, that you want to let them know that you're there and that you're supporting them. Listen, go back, watch it again, take notes, and look up their Instagrams, Facebook, their business pages, and go and be a blessing to them. Listen, it's important that we support not just entrepreneurs, but Black entrepreneurs, our own people. Let's go and support our POCs, our people of color. Let's go and support these businesses. Listen, not only that, but while you're supporting them, support us with a like, comment, a follow, a share of the videos, of our posts. Follow us on Instagram at St. Mark Youth with Power. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube at The Disciples Table. Yep, follow us on Facebook and YouTube at The Disciples Table. Give us a like, give us a comment, give us a share, share, give us a follow, subscribe to the YouTube page. Let us know how much this is blessing you. Let us know how much this is impacting your life. We are so grateful and appreciative that we're able to be a blessing, not just to you guys, but to anybody else who are saying we're being a blessing to ourselves by watching all of this unfold. One last business that I want you guys to support, I'm gonna put her handle at the bottom. It's a company called Quality. Made this dope shirt. Listen, go support her business. I don't know if you remember, but on the first episode, we had somebody by the name of Minister Sharice Bigfall. This is her company. Go and support her business. Be a blessing to her. Listen, we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of The Disciples Table. God bless.